Hello, dear academics, ex-academics, alt-acs, basically anyone teaching or doing research in higher education or a research institution. I'm Özgün Ünver, a stress, burnout, and well-being coach for academics from mindyourownrevisions.com. And today is day 19 of the 30 days, 30 tips challenge I'm running in order to help you prevent and overcome burnout in academia. So today I'll share with you what I would do differently at the time I got into a burnout back then with my knowledge and now in the present. Well, I keep talking about it, right? I went through a debilitating burnout a couple of years ago, and it took me more than 2 years to recover enough to start working again. And I lost months in a freeze state, waiting for my body and my mind to recuperate on their own. It didn't have to be this way. And my recovery didn't have to take that long. Here's what I would do if I could go back. I would get burnout coaching as soon as possible. To be honest, it sometimes is difficult to find a coach that is the right fit for you, but it is so worth to go look for that person and then get the guidance and the help that you need. Because once you find that person, it is life-changing. Eventually, personally, I worked with several coaches who helped me unpack my burnout from different angles. But if I knew what I know now, I would initially start working with a coach specializing in burnout. That would give me the appropriate head start to look at what is going on in my body and in my mind. What happened really, and why it happened in the first place. And most importantly, working with a coach would give me the structure and order of priorities I needed when tackling the many things that came together and resulted in burnout. In a situation like burnout, it's really not that good of an idea to try to compartmentalize things, because you have a life. Okay, you can try to compartmentalize it as work and do the sub-compartmentalizations in it, right? The colleagues, the boss, work itself, administration, blah, blah, and the life of partner, children, this and that. Doesn't work that way. You have one body, you have one mind, you are one person going through a period in your life that results in burnout. You can't just tackle it a little bit from here and then finish it and then go there. Many things have to happen simultaneously, but there's still an order of doing things. You need to start from a certain place to be able to tackle that thing next, right? So if you are feeling burnt out, don't wait for time to fix that for you. It's not going to happen. I know so many people who go into burnout and wait for things to get better on their own, and it just doesn't happen because burnout is a result of trauma and is also a cause of trauma in itself, and trauma doesn't go away with time. And don't lose your precious time and energy to try and figure it out on your own either. Coaching will cost you money, yes, but the opportunity cost of delaying your recovery is much, much more expensive, believe me, if we're only talking about money here. And don't let me even get started with the time. I mean, there you have an option to get the right guidance, to go through the situation in several months, as opposed to maybe years we're talking about. So, as I said, I am one of the many coaches who can help you in your recovery process. So do contact me if you're feeling stuck about what the next step could be for you. Okay, so there you go. That was your tip of the day. Don't try to go it alone and get help, get guidance. If you're serious about preventing and overcoming burnout in academia, I'd love to invite you to my free online course that lasts 4 weeks called Bounce Back from Burnout. We are starting on Sunday, 30th of January, and we are finishing on Friday, 25th of February. If you want to know more about this program, and if you're interested in applying, go to mindyourownrevisions.com/bbfb. And see you tomorrow for another tip. Until then, take care. Bye.